definitely not out of the picture for him to mix it up, try and play something else, just to have some fun with it, you know?
Violet does come out sometimes. Definitely the ultimate matchup check, because a lot of people don't understand it. They think the character's slow, but he's going to go back to that Joker.
No games.
He's going to show him his persona. Zero games being played. This Joker has definitely come a long way for Ravenking.
Absolutely.
So we're very excited to see in this high-octaving matchup, Mario versus Joker is going to be a lot of combo heavy material, but I think Mario does pretty well in this matchup considering the history between Ravenking and Santi Silver, because Mario has the tools to body a lot of characters that nobody's really, that a lot of people really haven't come to realize just yet. And and very good Rebels Guard right there, or else he would have been Meteor Smash all the way down.
Ooh. Shelter doing a really good job, though. Just getting those little extensions where he can off straight hit, just getting as much damage as he possibly can. Although Arsene is online here, Ravenking able to apply the pressure just constantly, those empty hops. It's just, ooh, yeah, great counter. That's going to take him out. Not quite going to be able to make it back. That's probably going to be something that we're going to see a lot this set, I feel like. Just being able to constantly capitalize off Mario's up B heading and constant active hitbox. Joker can just drop down counter and you're not coming back.
Beautiful gun right there. Now he's got advantage, and that man is gone. He's like, bro, let me show you what this clip got, and that clip took his whole stock, and he is gunning the crap at. Ooh, never mind.
Ravenking is feeling himself right now.
Feeling this Joker all the way. Definitely looking to get right back into that.
Looking for something, doesn't quite get the back air.
4 back airs? No, that was like 3. Trying to go for an up smash read, but reading the wrong page, it looks like.
Oh, he wanted it there.
He wanted
to close it out already. That up smash is going to take out that stock, though.
But as you know, Shelter, he ain't out just yet.
Oh, yeah. A lot of ground to make up, but definitely not impossible.
Yeah.
Ooh, he makes it back, though. Wow.
With the final hit of that up special.
Doesn't really take stage, though, so Ravenking says, all right, you're just going to go back off this ledge, brother.
Ravenking's ledge trapping and edge guarding are one of a kind. Definitely I would say his staple. Doesn't really go for does hit combos time to time, but Ravenking's advantage state is something to be noted of.
Here comes some good damage for Shelter here. Although here comes Arsene, online F tilt, that's probably gonna work. Yeah.
Bro stabbed him in the shoes, and then he said, look at this, and then he
said, you.
He said, you. He said, what are those? And then stabbed him again.
You know when people like point at your chest, they're like, hey, what's that? And then they flick your nose, that's what you just bro.
Yeah, he's like.
He said, what's that on your shoe? Yeah,
he said, gotcha. Now lose that game. All right, we're going to go to a game 2 now. I wonder he's going back to the Mario. He's sticking with the Mario. He knows, because he knows if he goes Falcon, he's like, yeah, this man is pretty experienced in this matchup. Not even just that, like, it's a hard matchup. It's a little bit of a hard matchup for Falcon, but Mario's in the mix now, so it makes it a lot easier. I mean, the bodying does go hand to hand. I would personally say it's even.
What, this matchup, Mario Joker or Falcon Joker?
Mario Joker. I
mean, probably. I don't know too much about Mario's matchup spread in general to know, but Joker obviously is just a monster of a character. So
understandably, yeah, you can just tell by the people who play them, they're very very high skilled. And seems like if one thing is that when you try to hit Joker, it's like you're in a field in a windy day and you see a feather and you try to grab it and it just
he's
barely get out of the way.
He's just constantly moving around, just so slippery, you know.
Very good gun right there to set up the advantage state. Nice nair by Shelter to get back in, but he doesn't really find too much as he's already being casted out.
Yeah.
And just by the reaction alone, very good way to get back. Thought that fair was going to connect for a second. He might have had something. That F tilt's going to connect. Gun, he's out of a jump. Yep.
I mentioned it earlier about Shelter and how he can move around, but Ravenking just didn't do it, like, especially on Joker. Joker's just a prime character for moving around, not needing to act on something, but that constant movement, that constant pressure of it, he could act at any moment, really can just get to you. You need to make a decision, and you need to stick with it against this guy. Or else he's just going to abuse his presence in general.
Down air to up smash. That's so true on so many characters.
On the platform, yeah, that's going to kill super early.
Very, very early indeed. You know, that's very true for a lot of characters. You know, a lot of people, that's one of the most satisfying combos to hit with multiple characters. Down air to up smash. It's like ding, ding.
It's very much just a big gotcha moment. The moment you get hit by the down air, you're just like, it's over for me, man.
Yeah, the moment you're like, oh, wait, it's not so bad. And then you're at 50 and they up smash the life out of you and you're donked. and it's just like,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I should have got him. Ooh, my boy's mixing up,
He
bro.
had some good strings there, but Shelter just called it out. He said, no more of that.
He said, no more strings. I want spaghetti. Ooh, nice throw right there.
Looking for something. Oh, just grab release is interesting. I don't even know what he hit him with there. He's at such a high percent at this point that basically anything. Shelter. Okay.
Ooh, Shelter just went for it. He said, bro, do not please just jump down.
Nah, surely that was a misinput, right?
Surely indeed, but
that
down there was not a misinput. Well planned and gonna get the stock. We got a long walk to water for Shelter if he wants to get this one. But Ravenking is sitting in hard in the driver's seat and trying to drive this all the way to a 2-0 victory. Let's see. Very good patience right there. One thing about it is when you're ahead, though, I love how Ravenking kind of slows the game down, and he's like, all right, he's got to come back. But one thing is when you're behind, you got to approach if you're behind.
Oh, yeah.
So being able to maximize that, and he was able to maximize and capitalize on that a little bit over aggressiveness by Shelter as he tried to go for the double up air. The up air is so good for Mario. It's like stupid.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like it's like I think it's Mario's safest move on shield, because I know back air is like -4, I believe, and then -3 is the up air. It's crazy how safe it is. People get fooled by it so hard.
Oh yeah, I mean you see him land like a falling up air, and you're like, oh, now's my chance to play.
He's gonna go with the Mario. He's got to find a way through. Shelter's really sticking into his. I'm not gonna play Bayonetta today. I'm gonna give her a rest.
Fair enough.
Fair enough indeed.
Some days you're just not feeling this. Some days you just want to have fun, mess around with other characters. I absolutely get that feeling. But in these last 2 games, Ravenking has proven that he knows this matchup. He knows his way around this Mario.
Yeah.
We'll see if Shelter can make this. This would be a massive comeback if he can bring this all the way back.
Oh, this would be a comeback for ages.
Oh, yeah.
Now, there was one thing when you say you want to mess around with other characters. I think there's also, like, some people pick up different characters. Say, for example, like, to understand how they work and understand how they punish them. And speaking of punishing right now, Ravenking's going to get a hard punish, especially when Arsene comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna him. That gun came up empty.
Ooh, that side beat to just force him off the ledge. Let him get back for free there. It was really smart by Ravenking.
A lot of people get hit by that, and he's getting juggled by it. One move. Ooh, tries to read an air dodge, but that was great SDI direction. However, he's gonna fall into an up smash.
Those rising aerials on shield. The second that Ravenking sees one of those on his shield, he says, "No, sir, you cannot be doing that here." Catches him out with that up smash.
Doing a lot better job this game, Shelter. He's not too far behind, but, you know, Ravenking can definitely turn that within a dime as he's got a little bit advantage state right now. Gonna get the dash attack, tries to go for an E-Holic, mix him up. Nice grab right there by Shelter. He's gonna reset it, flood him out. Is he gonna flood him out? Tries to cape him. He tried to wet him and dry him off with the cape to get the combo, but nothing came out of it. Ravenking said, nah, homie, I just went to the cleaners. Nice back air by Ravenking. And Shelter said, I conserved my jump.
Oh my lord, that was almost crazy if you read that rollback with a grab or something or an up smash. That would have been nuts.
Gonna flood him out.
Shelter's gonna need to close the stock out again.
Did the flood just cancel out the, what's it called, the Kengar?
Yeah, surely it didn't, right? I don't think that. Maybe it did, maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I feel like it probably just barely missed.
One of the smoothest back airs, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Flink. It's almost like he's flashing his wrist, and he like someone just dies.
Yeah, right? All right. Here we go. Ravenking up a whole stock. He's putting on that pressure. The second Ravenking gets in, again, it's just one of those. This is a very polarizing matchup. You know, both characters actually, where once you get in, you just want to push your advantage as much as you can. Get them off the stage, get as much damage in as you can, because the second it goes back to neutral, it's back to anyone's game, you know?
That was a beautiful cape right there, but didn't really come anything out of it. Oh, ooh. Up air. Maybe an up smash might have killed him. Nope. Back air. Ravenking setting up. Let's see if he's got it.
Oh, down there.
Very good conversion. That wasn't really true, but wait, what? Maybe that was true? I don't know too much Joker.
Oh, it definitely was true. That down there, yeah. At that percent, you've got a lot of hits done. You got a lot of time to work off it.
What are they laughing about? Did I say something?
I don't know.
Shelter's probably cool. Shelter's cool, dude. So he probably said something cool.
All right.
All right. Here we go. We got G Finals, the run back of Winners Finals. If you guys want to if you guys are just now tuning in, Radacious did take it 3-2 over Ravenking. Really hard fought set.
Nail biter.
Nail biter all the way, but a confirmation of a command grabbed loose, what am I trying to say? Loose minecart caught Ravenking, and Radacious did not miss a beat. He punished it and got the game with a slimmer.
Yeah, just a sliver. Just
Slimmer. And he was real happy about that win.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would be too.
A lot of emotion came out right there. We love to see that here. I'm all about the pop-offs and stuff like that.
You know, when you say about 1 win turns into 2 wins, 2 wins into 3.